I was taking the biggest exam of my life when I suddenly noticed a piece of paper sliding into my desk drawer. It was an answer sheet. I raised my hand to inform the proctor. The proctor took the paper and glanced over it, his eyes momentarily flashing with panic. The answers matched the exam exactly, word for word. He called me out of the exam room and asked where the paper had come from. Flustered, I explained that it had just appeared in my drawer. But he didn't believe me. After all, he had checked all the drawers before the exam started. To prove my innocence, I insisted on checking the surveillance footage. After watching it over 10 times, the proctor finally believed me. The answer sheet had indeed appeared out of nowhere. In his 20-plus years of supervising exams, he had never seen anything like this. After reporting to the exam administration team, he allowed me to return to my seat and continue the exam. As soon as I sat down, about to pick up my pen, I noticed another sheet of white paper peeking out from the drawer. Pulling it out, it was another answer sheet. I raised my hand again, and the proctor hurried over, disbelief written across his face. He crumpled the sheet into a ball and gestured for me to continue. Just as I was about to resume writing, a third answer sheet appeared in the drawer. This continued until the exam ended. When the bell rang and the announcement instructed students to stop writing, the drawer had produced more than 50 sheets of answers. The proctor quickly organized the other students to leave, leaving only me behind. Soon, school administrators arrived, accompanied by a large entourage. The proctor and I explained what had happened, but the officials remained skeptical, thinking it was just a case of a leaked exam. Only after reviewing the surveillance footage again did they realize something extraordinary was occurring. Among them, an older professor suggested, "Why don't we try sitting at that desk ourselves?" The group returned to the exam room. Under everyone's gaze, the professor sat in my seat. 10 minutes passed, nothing appeared in the drawer. He suggested I try, but the same result occurred. I suddenly spoke up. Maybe it only works during an actual exam. The proctor ran back to the office, grabbed a random practice exam, and followed protocol. Only the test taker and proctor remained in the room, while everyone else went to the monitoring room. The exam was announced as usual. I looked at the questions carefully, trying not to focus on the oddity. Just as I finished the first question, the classroom door burst open. The professor rushed in. I instinctively glanced at the drawer, and there it was, a sheet full of answers. The professor held it as if it were a treasure and began cross-checking it with the test. Every answer